first started living at Jack Hall when my children were babies. And I don't have a lot of pictures of the party. That's kind of lazy. But we had a clown at our party. This is at Jack Hall, so I feel lucky that we were able to live there. And then as my kids got a little older, I wanted them to go to a better school, so we moved up by Konawaina School. This house is right below Konawaina Elementary. My grandma came to stay with us, so I thought that that was this picture. Well, this was my grandma coming to stay with us, so they extended the bathroom. But right back here, this whole thing fell down. Remember when we had that 7 point something earthquake? Yeah, so that was my son's bedroom, and the whole thing collapsed. And this guy, Grandpa Bob, my mom's boyfriend, they came and fixed it up so we could live there for a little while longer. And this is outside of that house. This is some of my family. This is my brother, Kula. I have 3 brothers. The one closest to me, he's legally blind, so, and he was in Oahu anyway, so he wasn't around for the house. But my 2 younger brothers were there almost every weekend. We were camping on the property, and my middle son, he's like the middle child, always gets left out, he thinks. But at this 10-year-old birthday party, everybody was there because we were camping, and it was a Saturday. I had the property. We stayed here like a year. We only camped maybe a few months, maybe 4 months before the house was built. Yeah. It's my middle boy. He went to the army right at 17. He enlisted before he graduated high school, actually. And he finished the army. And this is him at his Ranger program. He completed that. He was an airborne. He's only 22. He's looking for a way to be financed for a home. Yeah, he can't really right now because he's in college. This is my oldest son, Eddie. He got his Eagle Scout while that was going on. I knew about Habitat for a long time because I worked for Family Support Services, and actually I was trying to refer families to them, but they weren't up and ready yet. And I said, no, you have to go knock on there. It had a little door in the old industrial area, a tiny little sign. I was like, no, go check them out there. And I actually had some families from way back there get onto the program from there. Just how quickly. Yeah, and then how many volunteers, because my house is far. From the highway up to my house is a 15-minute drive. So this is John, the contractor. And these guys. Actually, I had more pictures because there were so many people that came. I remember one day, like, there's like 5 men that came consecutively every week, and it was Labor Day, so I wanted to surprise them with steaks. And I was teasing them that, oh no, we're gonna have liver. And one of the guys was upset because there was no liver. I didn't know that was his favorite food. This is one of the things that happened while we're building. I don't remember where these children came from, but they're all like 15, 16 years old. A whole bunch, like 12 of them came, and they were helping us build. And there was one leader in the group that, I think her name was Vicky. And anyway, she was putting all those other kids into shape, like stop the drama and everything. And they're hammering, and John, our contractor, was having them hammer, and they're all hammering away. And then Uncle John comes out with the nail gun, And Vicky's like, you have a nail gun? We we did like pulling weeds, and we would we'd be up every morning and just make sure that they were fed well. Yeah, I had my friend Amber make us dishes, and because my mortgage was so low that when I got stuck, I was able to borrow. I borrowed like $20,000 so that my son could go to school. And now he's part-time because of COVID. But he's going to school. My baby, he's really smart. He's going into civil engineering. Yeah, it's peaceful. It's great to come home to your own house, especially in Ocean View. You can wash clothes in the middle of the night if you want to, and yeah, you don't have to ask permission when you want to have a dog. Ooh, we have 2 dogs. I'm excited. When I have more time, I want to plant more things around the house. I want to put vines around the house, and well, not around the house, around our fence. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I appreciated my house the most is when we're in quarantine. 'Cause it didn't feel like jail at all. There's an acre of land and the house. You know, houses always have projects, right? So we painted the trim and